Welcome to Hamburg, welcome to the AI Center at the Photopia. And we're talking everything AI here. And now I'm talking with Olivier Zettler. And he is of Yokai. Olivier, what does Yokai do?
So Yokai is a great way for people who don't have much time or don't have too much money to dedicate to expensive photography sessions to get amazing portrait photos of themselves for less than $30.
Ah, lovely. Yeah. Now, who would be your target group and what is the need that you fulfill? I mean, it's kind of obvious, but please explain to us the basic idea about it.
Yeah, sure. So we have two main types of customers. First type is professionals and especially solo founders who need photos of themselves where they look super credible, super attractive. And usually it's people who have quite big budgets that they put into professional photographers. But the problem with that is that usually hiring a photographer takes a month or so. You have to select him, then you have to need your fashion styling prepared. There's lots of logistics and the costs are often 500 euros, 1,000 euros, can be quite pricey. And with Yokai's technology, all the person has to do is upload 15 good quality reference photos of themselves, select what we call an AI aesthetic. Basically, it's a background, a setting, and a suit.
Yes. And
2 hours later, you're going to receive stunning photos of yourself in that setting, in that suit.
Oh, wow.
For actually the prices start around 10 euros. And maybe I can talk also, we have a secondary
yes,
type of
course.
customer. It's mainly men who are involved in dating and mainly busy men.
The dating game.
Absolutely.
Now we're talking.
Who need photos of themselves, hiking, kind of showing that they have a life that they usually do, but at the same time they're very busy. Sometimes they're also not very comfortable when being taken photos of. And typically we developed a whole set of AI aesthetics where you can generate photos of yourself, hiking, mixing cocktails, doing stuff, and that you can then use on your Tinder profile or dating app.
You probably can guess my question now. And the women, they don't?
That's a fantastic question. So actually we do have huge demand coming from women.
Yes.
But women still represent, for a technology like ours, a challenge. And the main reasons of this technical challenge come from two aspects. The first one is that women usually have more complex hairstyles that are more challenging to properly learn for AI in the current state of the art. And another dimension which is challenging is makeup. Because basically makeup can give you multiple faces depending on the makeup you wear. And we can absolutely imagine that in a time span of 6 months, we will be able to disentangle those different faces that makeup gives you. But for now, we decided to really focus on men, which usually have a very homogeneous appearance, facial appearance.
Okay, we leave it to the audience to judge if the men are more homogeneous or the women are more individual, whatever.
Usually, in average.
In average. So this is fascinating stuff. How does AI work here? So what kind of algorithms do you apply? What is their task in your software?
Yeah. So the key principle when you talk about AI is the quality of the data. You can have the best algorithms in the world. If the data doesn't reflect what you need to reflect, it won't work.
Yes.
So the first part and the first specificity of our algorithms is the way we pre-process the reference photos that you upload. Typically, we ask our users to upload 15 photos of themselves, but we are not going to use all of them. We are going to automatically select the best subset of those photos that are going to generate the best results. So that's the first part of our technology, selecting the best photos of you and the best training photo set. Step 2, we're going to train an AI and create a custom AI model of your appearance. And when I say appearance, I mean your face, but also your body.
Kind of a digital twin.
Absolutely, encoded, encoded in a custom AI text-to-image model.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And once this custom AI model has been created, we are going to start generating images of you in very specific aesthetics, settings, dresses that we pre-programmed.
Okay, so you have the image is translated into a set of words and systems, and these systems are then able to react to my prompt, and then comes out me in a fancy suit.
So actually, because we realize that people usually don't really know much about prompting,
yes,
we completely remove this aspect from our pipeline.
Yeah.
So basically, we just ask you to choose a style among a library of styles. I give you an example. For example, we have a great style which shows you in front of a library of books. It makes yes, you look very intellectual.
Yes. And there are other examples as well.
Yeah. Also, we have another which is great with flowers behind you. Makes you look very romantic. And you just have to select that style, and then the rest of the process is completely automated. No prompting. You receive your images, and you can immediately use them on your social media or whatever.
Wonderful. Now we learned next step might be women. What else is ahead of us?
Yeah, so one of the big challenges is being able to to dress you with precisely in a dress that really exists. Right now, the dresses, the AI dresses in which we generate you are styles of dresses. But if a brand comes to us and says, look, I would like you to generate Gunnar in this very shirt that we are selling right now in the shop, this unfortunately is for now very challenging. Yes. But that's exactly the problem we are trying to solve as we speak, is let brands populate their garments, yes, in order to generate customers or fashion models into those garments by making sure that the garments look great, wonderful, but look exactly like they really are in reality. That's one of the next challenges. We think that there's a huge potential in the fashion industry with this use case.
Great, great. So you have different target groups, professionals, privates, and then you have the fashion brands, yes, maybe in the future.
Yes.
Fascinating stuff. Thank you very much, Olivier.
My pleasure.
And Yokai, thank you.